This is pretty sweet through here. You're getting those flashes again to just add those impact between the blasts. And I think it makes it a little bit more intense before she gets hit as well. And I like that we have this moment where we can very clearly see that she's not running from the fight. But then she got really defensive and almost surprised that this thing has gone through all the blasts to get her. And then this very cinematic moment happens here, which is just poster frame, right? Here again, these are things that you could do with inside of Maya, no problem, where you create a couple of frames of this. If you wanted to have the eye get drawn towards a weapon or something else, and you want to use light, maybe there's an explosion, whatever it is, you can use the light and the motion to kind of pull you in, which is what this is doing here. And just, fractions of a second to get you to zero in on this. And then we're looking at all those cool lightning effects and like that pulse in and out of the crystal glowing. And just a very cool set of poses between these two characters, right? The line of action is very clear, I would say, right? Like everything is like pointing back at each other, back and forth. You're not looking anywhere else. And you still are getting movement between the characters. So they're still thinking about, we're keeping this rotation here, that foot moving. We're having his jaws open up. All that stuff is still there, keeping the characters alive. And I think often when I see animators do these like slow-mo moments, they forget some of these parts to keep them moving and to keep them moving maybe at different rates with your timing and spacing, right? So even though you're doing slow-mo and you got more frames, I would still stay true to the speed of the motion. Like in the middle of the move, you're faster and then you're slowing down, right? So you can still have that in your slow-mo depending on what kind of slow-mo it's going to be.